So what I'm doing, just half filling this up. Let's just see water building up in here now. I'll get this on a rolling boil. It'll keep it self-regulated and warm. And now we're ready to cook up some crayfish up later. Right, so these guys have been soaking in water for the majority of the day. So you can see they're destined for the freezer. So let's get them in, let's send them to sleep. So I've been boiling these up. I've done one batch. Cooked, and that's tails and claws. So these ones are ready to come out now. So these have been boiling, I don't know, between 5 and 10 minutes. You can see, lovely and cooked now. Gone perfectly red. Let's get them out. Some big ones in there, look. That's a nice beauty. All I'll do is I'll get all these out. I'll take tails and claws off big ones. And it'll be a case of letting them cool down. I'm just prepping them ready for eating. Can't eat all these at once. So I'll do once they've cooled down, I'll freeze a couple of batches and I'll save what I want for a meal that I've got planned. Look at that one. Size of claws in it. Really beautiful looking crayfish. So all I do, tail off, twist, big claws off, stick them on that tray. These ones are still a little bit hot. Be quick though. You're alright. Little ones, sometimes they have an exceptionally large claw, sometimes they don't. I'll just go for it with these now. Ooh, there that. Got a nice claw in it. See how easy it is. It's a bit warm on fingers, but so I've got here a couple of cloves of garlic, some Greek salad cheese, some chilli flakes, some spring onions. Now that's what I've done, is I've prepped everything. So I've grated my cheese, chopped my spring onion, chopped my garlic, got some sea salt, black pepper and chilli flakes. In here is 4 eggs. I've got a couple of pans with a little bit of olive oil in. Right, so here we are. Got a couple of pans, a little bit of heat on there. The first things first, what we want, that second, so we want onions and garlic in this one. And all I want these to do is just sweat down a little bit. Let's get them in there. Let's get that back on. It's on a really low heat. What that'll do then, obviously, got my crayfish, 4 eggs, so just lightly, not going to use that, just let me use a fork, be easier, it's a bit big for that, put that back, so as much as I want to do for now, not too much. A little bit of extra heat in that. Right, I think you can see them. So onions in there, they're just sweating down. Just get them going a little bit. Got my eggs. Don't want this one too warm. I'll just take that off in a second. Chili flakes, I'll do. Put some of these in with crayfish now. Not just getting a nice little bit of kick. Perfect. Back on there. Feel a little bit of heat in that now. So here's my crayfish tails. Some lovely claw meat as well. Look at that, pure perfection. Just get a little mix around. And chili flakes evenly distributed. So that's on there. See there? Just sweating down. Nice and hot. Yeah, that's sizzling. Take it off a second. What I'll do now, get crayfish in this one. Crayfish in there. These aren't going to need long at all. Looking nice. And we'll get that back on there. Perfecto. It's crayfish in pan. That was good enough to eat on its own. Absolutely stunning. Right, time to get them eggs into that pan. Give us a quick stir. Time for eggs to go in here. We've got 4 eggs in there. Get a bit more heat in there. That's good. Smells delicious. Looks delicious. So, if you can't tell already, it's going to be a crayfish omelette. Spring onions, garlic. That's what I'll do now. season this omelette. The sea salt. It's down out there. Spatula. Start moving it away from edges a little bit. That just sets up a little bit around edges again. And I'll work edges away. Keep an eye on this as well. So I'll go with 2 pans. Getting a bit fancy, I think. Thicken them edges up. Right, these can come off heat. I don't want to overcook them. They've had what, 2, 3, 4 minutes, something about that. Let's move them out of the way. Oh yeah, going on well. So now what we want to do, get a bit of cheese in there first, get that melting down. Regulate that a bit, turn it down a little bit, I want it to burn on underneath. And then it's time for its filling. One fine omelette this, I tell you. Thankfully, we're back to 1 pan. Makes life a little bit easier for me. So what I want to do, need to squash that down. What I'm going to attempt to do is fold it in a second, and that's the tricky bit. Here we go, nice close up. Oh, that looks absolutely to die for. Probably a bit too much filling, but I didn't want to leave any to one side. A little bit of additional cheese here, that'll go over top of omelette when we're finished. And another spring onion, I think, just to get a bit of garnish. Right, so that's perfect. So now, slowly, I use 2 utensils, I'm not a chef. Come on, you bugger. Working with non-slip pan's not easy, I tell you. This is trickier than it looks. Let's go front over end. Right, little do. Oh, what we'll do, fold it, just so it takes a bit of shape. Too much filling to it for it to fold. It's good. It's not going to fold like I wanted it to, but we'll make do, is what we'll do. That will be just being that done. So let's spin it actually a little bit, make it easier to get out. Try and hold it so it gets a bit of shape. There. Then what I'm going to attempt to do, piece de la resistance. Perfect. So there we go. What I'm going to do now, a little bit of cheese on there. Let that melt down a little bit. We're going to have a spring onion for garnish. And I'd say that is the job done. I've just quickly chopped up another little bit of spring onion, just for over the top like that. What do you think? How does that look? I think that's a damn fine plate of food. That is one crayfish omelette. Right, first off, let's get this arty farty stuff off, yeah? It is there for decoration, but I will eat it because it is cooked. Right, so, look at that for an omelette. Bit for a king. Let's get in. Let's open it up. Look at that. Oh yeah. Very nice. Let's have a look through the middle. Steaming out in the middle. That's delight. That Greek cheese, it's one of my favourite cheeses actually. I usually eat it with crackers and olives, just as a supper. But it goes well with this crayfish as well. You can taste that garlic, spring onion, and then chilli flakes, just get it right out the fire. Tell you what, it's not going to take long to demolish this. As always, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next one. I'll just give you a little look at contents. I'll look at that piece of crayfish claw meat there. You can see clearly see tails. Beautiful meal.